everybody. So yesterday we were talking about checking solutions to equations. Today we're going to talk about how you actually find solutions to equations. And if you will recall, when we worked on these earlier in the year, I had you set up a table of values like this. So it would have a column for x, a column to copy down the equation, a space for your y value, and then a space to convert your x and y values into an ordered pair. So this is a sample of what every single one of your tables is going to look like. So let's come down here and try that. So you're doing this with me. So I am making a table. Let's see, there'll be x. I'm going to leave a space to show that this right here is my equation, right? So it's x plus 1 equals y. Then I have my y value, and then all the way over to the right, I'll have an ordered pair. All right, just to keep things simple, I'm going to have us work with the values 0, 1, 2, and 3 today. Those are not the usual values that we work with, but I like these for right now. So what I want to do is find out when x has a value of 0, what will y be? Then when x has a value of 1, what will y be? When x has a value of 2, what will y be? And same thing here for the value of 3. So all I did was copy this piece of the equation down here, leaving room for each x value. So where did I get these? I could have chosen any numbers I want. I like these because they're easy numbers to work with. But there's an unlimited number of numbers, obviously, in the world, and we could choose any of these. So the first one I'm going to try 0. My second try, I will use, I'll use 1 as my x value. Here I'll use 2 as my x value. And here I'll use 3 as my x value. So 0 plus 1 equals 1. So what does this mean? It means that when x is 0, y is 1. When x is 0, right, 0 plus 1, y would be equal to 1. Let's look down here. So when x has a value of 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. Right? Let me show you that up at the top where the equation is again. So when x is 1, 1 plus 1 means y is 2. And there's my 1 and my 2. When x is 2, y would be 3. When x is 3, y would be 4. So where do my ordered pairs come from? It's simply the x and the y values. So my ordered pair would be 0, 1. It's this value right here and this value right here that come together to make that. My ordered pair here would be 1, 2. 1, 2. My ordered pair here would be 2, 3. 2, 3. And this ordered pair would be this x value of 3 and the y value of 4. So remember when we were checking solutions to equations? We could choose any of these 4 ordered pairs. We could substitute them into that original equation, and they would make the equation true. So this is just one small subset of all the pairs of numbers that make that equation true. All right, take a moment and catch up with me if you need to. All right, let's look at 2 more. So again, I'm going to start out by creating my table of values. So this is going to be 2x equals y. And I can put in my ordered pairs. So you're doing this right along with me, kids. And again, just because it's easy for me right now, I'm going to use these values. Okay. Excuse me. So here I'm going to be showing that instead of 2x, I'll be substituting in that value of 0 for x to equal whatever y is. Same thing here. So instead of writing 2x, I'm writing 2 times. There's where my x value will go. Same thing here. 2 times my x value will equal y. 2 times my x value equals y. So now I'm going to say, all right, these are the 4 x values I'm trying. I'm going to try my first one, second, and so on. So each of these x values has been substituted into my equation. So let's see, 2 times 0, not 2. Remember, anything times 0 is 0. When x is 1, 2 times 1 is 2. When x is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. When x is 3, 2 times 3 is 6. So this pair of x and y values make that equation true. This pair of x and y values also make the equation true. Same with this pair of x and y's and this pair of x and y's. So I'm ready to convert my x and y values to ordered pairs. So remember, it's this value right here and that value right there. It goes x and then y. Same thing here. My x value of 1, my y value of 2. My x value of 2, my y value of 4. My x value of 3, my y value of 6. And there, I just made a table of values. So again, what does this table of values mean? It means that this pair of x and y values make that equation true. 0, 0 is a solution to this equation. 1, 2 is a solution to this equation. How many solutions are there? There's an infinite number, because I could choose any x value in the whole wide world that I want, and I would get a new y value. All right, last one. So now we are working on x. And let's see, my work here is 2x minus 1 equals y. So my y value will go there, and my ordered pairs will be over here. Great. So again, just for ease of the day, I'm choosing these x values, and I'm going to rewrite my equation so that I'm leaving a space to try each of my x values. So it's going to be 2 times the x value minus 1. Same thing here. All of these, exact same thing. Now I'm ready to substitute those x values in. So I'll be trying an x value of 0, I'll be trying an x value of 1, 2, and 3. All right, here we go. 2 times 0. Remember, that's not 2, kids. Anything times 0 is 0. Minus 1, negative 1. And if you want to use a calculator to help you with these negative numbers, you by all means be my guest. Okay, let's try our x value of 1 now. So 2 times 1 is 2, minus 1 is 1. Now we're trying this x value of 2, right? This is just this equation down here. 2 times 2 is 4, minus 1 is 3. And last one, 2 times 3 is 6, minus 1 is 5. All right, I'm ready for my ordered pairs. So my x value always comes first. So this will be 0 right there. Negative 1 is the y value. Here comes my next ordered pair. So when x is 1, y was also 1. When x is 2, y is 3. And when x was 3, right, I come over to this column, my y column, y was 5. And that's it. So what are you doing as your independent work? You're going to take these two equations right here. 2x plus 1 equals y, and 3x minus 2 equals y. And you're just going to be creating a table of values like the 3 that we just did. So this gets a little more complicated than some of the things that we've been doing recently. Mrs. Carey and I are 100% available to help you in any way that you need. All you need to do is let us know you need a hand, and help will be on the way. Happy day.